If you thought surviving a 2,000-foot rusty radio tower in the middle of nowhere was intense, think again. The ultimate high-altitude nightmare is back, and it's bigger, colder, and terrifyingly brutal. Welcome back. Today we are breaking down everything you need to know about the upcoming survival thriller, Fall 2, Deadpoint. We are covering the latest teaser breakdown, the production updates, box office predictions, and why the internet across the US, Canada, and the UK is completely obsessed with this franchise right now. If you have even a slight fear of heights, drop a like and hold onto your seat, because this one is going to give you serious vertigo. First, let's talk about why Deadpoint is trending everywhere. Back in 2022, director Scott Mann made the original Fall on a modest $3 million budget. It did well in theaters, but the moment it hit streaming platforms and TikTok, it blew up globally. It became an instant cult classic because it tapped into pure, unfiltered acrophobia, the genuine biological terror of extreme heights. Lionsgate saw that viral goldmine and immediately greenlit not just one, but 2 sequels. Fall 2, Deadpoint is the direct follow-up, designed specifically to take that raw survival instinct and crank the stakes to an absolute 10. Now, diving into the teaser footage and plot updates. The title Deadpoint is a specific rock climbing term, the exact moment at the peak of a dynamic leap where you are weightless right before gravity pulls you back down. Unlike the rusty desert antenna of the first film, Fall 2 moves the horror to a massive, sheer mountain cliff face in extreme alpine conditions. The teaser sets up a group of elite climbers trapped on a dead vertical rock wall thousands of feet above the ground after a catastrophic equipment failure. Instead of just fighting gravity, the characters are now battling hypothermia, 0 cell reception, 0 climbing gear left, and sub-zero blizzard winds. Director Peter Thorwarth, who delivered the high-intensity thriller Blood Red Sky, is at the helm, while original creator Scott Mann is producing. They are bringing back that same claustrophobic, stomach-dropping tension, except this time, nature itself is trying to freeze them alive. What makes this movie a must-watch in theaters comes down to the technical specifications. Just like the first movie, which built a massive tower segment on top of a mountain to capture real wind and natural lighting, Deadpoint is relying heavily on practical cliffside sets and real outdoor stunt work rather than cheap green screens. The audio engineering is specifically designed for Dolby Atmos and IMAX, focusing on the sickening sound of snapping metal, howling gale-force winds, and racing heartbeats to maximize physical tension in the theater. It's not just physical survival, it's the psychological breakdown of human beings stranded on a wall with nowhere to step and nowhere to fall. From a box office perspective, Fall 2, Deadpoint is positioned as a massive sleeper hit. With an estimated budget between $8 million and $12 million, tracking suggests an opening weekend in North America between $12 million and $15 million, with lifetime worldwide theatrical earnings easily projected to cross $50 million to $65 million before dominating digital rental and streaming platforms. Low-budget, high-concept thrillers like A Quiet Place, 47 Meters Down, and Fall consistently deliver huge returns because they are pure adrenaline rides that demand a big-screen experience. Bottom line, Fall 2, Deadpoint is shaping up to be the most intense survival thriller of the season. Are you brave enough to watch this on the biggest IMAX screen possible, or are you waiting to watch it from the safety of your couch? Let me know in the comments below, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.